What's up, guys? Andy here, and today we're going to talk about a man who basically might make a little impact in the election. Not big, because he's not going to win, obviously, because we all are used to two parties, but this is important to bring up. Alright, so, in case you're not aware, there's actually a third-party candidate. And this third-party candidate is libertarian. And this libertarian will be on the ballot in all 50 states. So if you're looking in your ballots on November 8th, you might see the man's name. And that man is Gary Johnson. Now, who is Gary Johnson? Well, Gary Johnson is the former governor of New Mexico who used to be Republican, then became Libertarian. He tried to run in the Libertarian Party in 2012, but obviously lost to Barack Obama. Now we come to 2016. 4 years later, we are now in a controversial election cycle that has never been seen before in American politics. With a crazy, dirty capitalist like Hillary Clinton and a big loudmouth like Donald Trump, it makes the American people think about third parties. Now, there's another third party I need to bring up. The Green Party. Dr. Jill Stein is basically the female Bernie Sanders. Unfortunately, she will not be on the ballot in all 50 states, meaning the votes that she receives will not matter. Now, back to Gary Johnson. There's a whole campaign going around saying that if he gets 15% in the polls, he would be featured on stage with Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton in a debate in September. Now, is this going to make a little impact going into Election Day? I'd say no. Especially how, again, we are gullible to believe that there are only two parties in the American political system. Obviously Democrat, obviously Republican. That doesn't mean that people will still consider voting third party. Now, if Gary Johnson really wants to make a name for himself out there, he's obviously going to have to get a lot of talking time on that stage. Is it a good possibility that he will? Probably not, because the American people once again do not care about third-party candidates. But there is a possibility that by the end of the month of August, Governor Johnson could have the 15% needed to be on the stage with, of course, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. So, here's what I want you guys to do. Comment below. Tell me if you think Governor Johnson is going to get the 15%. I honestly think that he'll get close to the amount, but just keep in mind, 15% is a number that can help Gary Johnson get on the stage, on the main political stage in September. Thank you guys for watching, and take care.